pray and hope that I will find you once in this lifetime.
I liked girls definitely in high school. I had my first girlfriend in high school. She was very sweet. We had very, very sweet, beautiful love. And we had sex all the time. Aww. Anywhere we could, everywhere we could. We would skip classes to go do it. We would make sure that we were leaving at the same time of day so we could just go have sex at her parents' house or my mom's house before like either one's parents came home.
Mm-hmm.
We'd go to a park at night and park underneath this like street lamp and do it all night. Sometimes the cops would come. We'd have to be shooed away.
Wow.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's funny.
It was great.
I think in all of high school I only had like one real sexual experience.
Oh yeah?
Well, not all of high school, I'm sorry, until like my senior year. But yeah, I had like just one really sexual experience with Vince.
Who's Vince?
Oh my gosh, he was like the romantic knight in shining armor, like the first boy that kisses you and takes your breath away, like.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Mhm. And he kind of would stalk me a little bit, but not in a psycho way. He would just like show up where I am and catch me completely off guard, and then like grab me and kiss me passionately.
Ooh.
It was very sweet, and he would get up in poetry class and do poems about me, and
oh wow.
yeah, he was very like romantic and sensitive, very, very sensitive.
That's cute.
And he could sing like Billy Corgan.
Oh.
And so he got grounded, and he would call me every day and sing me a song for a week.
That's really sweet.
Yeah.
Because he was grounded and he couldn't see it.
We met up at a party, and we ended up making out, and then he had a girlfriend. And I had no idea. And so he just like broke up with her for me.
Whoa. You must have had some powerful lips, girl.
I didn't do anything, but I was like, a harlot. I was like, fuck you, sluts and bitches. I haven't done shit.
I kissed him.
I didn't even know. You've been giving head to the half of the football team.
Right?
Give me a fucking break.
Man. The sex scandals in my high school.
Ooh, Chelsea's out there. Didn't get kissed till I was like 14.
That's funny.
Yeah. And then that was like dramatic.
Yeah.
I had a boyfriend. We never did anything but hold hands every now and again and write notes to each other and hang out, eat lunch. Never did anything else. But we never kissed. And all of a sudden, like, the football team won a game, and like one of the football players, one of the hot football players, like grabbed me in triumph and kissed me. I had a pickle and a Coke in my hand.
That's awesome.
It was like, I was like, wow. And he like set me down, and I was like, whoa, and I went running back into the locker room. It was like insane. I felt like I was in a novella.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then it was like scandal.
Wow.
My boyfriend was mad. He didn't kiss me for another year.
Whoa, that's punishment.
Yeah. And I was like, I didn't. And another boy grabbed me. Another boy grabbed me and kissed me. Like maybe a few months later.
Whoa.
Patrick something or other. And
You're
he
like
was
the
mad.
lip magnet or something, huh?
Apparently. He was super mad. He didn't kiss me for a year. Wow. And then our first kiss, he spun me around in a circle the whole time.
While you were kissing?
Mm-hmm.
So he was spinning in a circle
yeah,
too?
He was
Yes.
And
were you dancing to music or something?
We dated again in our 20s, earlier in our 20s. And I asked him, so I was like, because there's all these questions and stories now that we shared from 12 to 17.
That's so funny.
We have all these questions and stories about our adolescence now, Remember when you used to do this? Remember when we used to do this? So I'm like, what was that spinning shit? Like all of that. And he was like, I would think about kissing you when I would like watch the movies, and they was always like spinning around. And so I was always like, when I do it, I'm gonna spin it around.
This is his, like,
Isn't that
14-year-old
cute?
mind
This is his
thinking
like
this?
14-year-old
That's
mind.
hilarious. That's
Yeah.
so cute.
And he
Oh,
like
that's,
found out my bra
seriously
size
cute.
somehow, probably from studying the catalogs and and trying to feel me up.
Yeah.
And he was like really excited to like say the number all the time. He was like, he was like,
Like,
I'm
yeah.
like, it's not sexy.
You're like, don't say
It's
the
not
number
sexy
to
for me.
Yeah.
It's not, the number doesn't.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
Doesn't do it.
It
for
was
me.
sexy for him, I guess. Boobs, bras, numbers, but
Yeah.
yeah, no.
I'm kind of that way. Boobs, bras, numbers. Yeah.
Boobs, bras, numbers.
Yeah. I love boobs. Oh man, give me a set to fall asleep to.
And bras and numbers.
Mm-hmm. A little Sudoku, a bra to hold on to, boobs to nap in. That's all I need.
Make the right beat, mix it with the right rhyme. Chance encounter full moon, nighttime. Catch you in the right club, hit you with the right line. Or you recognize me for some record deal that I sign. All secondary to the laws of attraction. Wrapped into existence.